What's up, everybody? I'm Keaton Mason, and today we're going to be watching a new High Guard trailer by IGN. Now, before we get into the trailer, I just want to be straight transparent with you guys. I've tried the game. Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Honestly, we've been seeing a lot of people on like TikTok, YouTube talk about how like they're not going to like think this game is going to make it, how they think that this game is going to die, and it's only been like 3 weeks that this game has been out. In those 3 weeks, they've already released a new mode. They've already released like 6 on 6, and everybody was complaining about how like the map was too big and like they felt like 3 on 3 just wasn't good enough. So they released that 6 on 6. But not only just that, it's only been like 3 weeks, and I already saw that they're already releasing a new character, which is honestly to me pretty good. Like most games wait till they're out a month. This game was like, hey, we're gonna need to go ahead and release that character, especially since the first 2 weeks of them being out definitely had a lot of backlash. So personally, like I said, I like the game, and let's go ahead and get into the trailer. Team. I mean, I never would have thought it would have been like immature, to be honest with you. I didn't even pay attention that it was T for team.
When the lost land came back, everything changed. A vanished continent of myth, rich in resources, treasure,
I will be
and
honest with you.
secrets
I've been curious
suddenly
about
just
like the lore
there.
of this game.
and everyone wanted
So
a
like,
piece of it.
I think these are all
They came
original
from far
characters.
across the sea to
Like they
tame
have
this
like
new
no
land.
background.
But
Like,
HIGHGUARD
since it's
only
only been
welcomes
like
those
3 weeks,
marked
they
with
haven't
the old
really.
gifts.
So me personally, I've been
Thousands
like
went in.
curious about like where these characters
Few
came from, why they
came
have the
back
powers
alive.
that they do, and like
So
what is
now,
the High Guard,
they
the
sent
High Guard
us
world?
instead.
Like why are they attacking like other places? What's the lore behind this?
Atticus, enemy crew is set up base to the east. What's your status?
I was gonna say, whoever made this trailer, this animation is like,
Coming to you!
like if this was like a TV show or something like that, I feel like it's just like just because of how it looks, I would definitely watch it.
Scarlet, how we looking?
Two up top.
After this,
Wait, hold on.
you know what I would really
The third
love?
just jumped back to base.
For them to just drop
Let's
backstories
clear them out.
behind like every one of these characters.
Calling in a
Like,
siege tower!
I know nothing about them. Like, all I know is like the power so far. I played with like the ice dude. Of course, I played with like the electricity dude. And outside of that, I've probably only played can scout you out with a bird. Like the game's still so new that I haven't committed to like the character's name until I played. But him, I think he was the person that you used like in the trailer, right? So I played with him. No, I might be wrong. I don't think that's him. Fact check that.
Attacker down. All clear.
Copy. Going for their anchor stone.
Bombs planted. Get ready for...
So far, like if I was like to watch this trailer and like the game not be out, and like they did not already doing it on TikTok, I feel like if I was watching this trailer, I would definitely like listen to it. Like the trailer so far is like it's hitting me. Also, I feel like if they was to go ahead and drop the backstories of these characters, a lot of people has been talking about like generic experiences. It's like, let's be honest here, like they got a fire dude, electricity dude, like every single game has this. So like I kind of understand where it comes from, but if they can go ahead and drop the backstory of these characters, they can have several and have stick. I've been playing this game for like maybe a week and a half, and honestly, I still haven't even like the characters' names to me. The that might help out.
Atticus, we're headed back to Headwall. You coming or what?
Yeah, first try's on me, kid.
I'll catch up. There's something I need to do first.
What is that?
For the coming dark.
Have I seen that quote so far? Tomorrow? To be continued tomorrow. So I'm definitely going to be jumping back on here tomorrow to see if they can release something else. But let's be honest here. Like, do you like this game? Like, so far, I've liked this game. I think the gameplay loop hasn't been boring. I feel like when you compare this game to like so many other games and how you have to like talk about so many other games to like let me try that again. So when people are online and talking about this game, they're saying that it's taking so many elements and they're like describing so many different parts of games to describe High Guard. So to me, that kind of make it feel like it's something different. Like if we got to take so many games and describe this one with that one, is new. So I want to know how you guys feel about this game if you're playing it, because like so many people online has like been trashing this game. People who stream has been talking about like how they feel like the game is okay, but like they're too scared to commit to this game. Not even that they're too scared to commit. They're talking about how like if they play this game, they don't know if people are actually gonna want to watch this game. So many people have been bashing this game online. And honestly, I think I want to actually stay tuned in this game. If not just because I think it's a decent game, but because people are bashing it on this line, and because it seems like the developers of this game are like going ahead and like pushing out stuff just because people are talking about it. Because we talked about how like the 3-on-3 wasn't good enough, and they released a 5-on-5, and now I'm like, what else do people want? They talked about how big the maps are and like what else are they gonna do next. Sooner or later, what they're gonna do, drop a smaller map just because of that. And honestly, I hope they don't, because to me personally, I kind of like how big the maps are, especially with the 5-on-5. It kind of feels chaotic, and to some degree, when people are rushing out like the beginning of the game, it feels like the loot that's right there, everyone's rushing to it early. So you gotta go ahead and go like to the far left or go to the far right so you can actually have a chance at like gearing up. But stay tuned for more content. I mean, more content. This is more Kingdomation. I think I'm gonna cover this game. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about like the updates and stuff like that, and move forward. Because, like, honestly, just because people are talking about this game makes me hope that they're actually gonna like be that game. Like, they're actually gonna like become like a great game. The only bad part is like since people have been talking about this game, let's be honest, a lot of people are not gonna start back playing this game, even if they put out like new stuff, even if they put out like good content, just because they started off this in this game. And I'm hoping that they like flip the script on them. But this is your boy Key Thanks for watching.